Good morning and happy Thursday, Pine Nation. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this morning's live. Guys, there's a lot going on out here in these YouTube mommy sector streets. I see that Chrissy has dropped a vlog, couple vlogs. All right, Chrissy was going live. She was dropping vlogs, not talking about nothing, running her mouth, blah, 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 blah. Girl, you're telling us everything but what we want to know. Buy and keep it to yourself until you're ready to give us the answers to the questions that we have. Okay, we got Liv going off on entirely just going to Liv is look, we're gonna back away from Liv for just a second because Liv is kind of going live so many times, right? And we got other stuff that we need to discuss, guys. So then we got Jasmine, right? We got Jasmine. She's doing Vlogmas, all right? She tried to pretend like she wasn't monetized. She went in her studio. She shut off all her thank you buttons and shut off her like she didn't let you tip her or whatever. And boom, she cut it right back on, all right? She's a fraudster. She wanted them to hit that Cash App, y'all. Good morning, Carmen, Anna, TD, Petty, Uniquia, Shay, Miss Brown Sugar. Hey, everybody coming in. Good morning. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. All right, so then y'all, hold on now. Wait a minute now. We got a little exclusive going on. This is just exclusive to Pine Nation, okay? Hey, Queen K. Hey, Joy. So we got an exclusive just for Pine Nation. So it looks like somebody that I react to, all right, not that often, guys, has made a vlog reaction to my wait a minute, let me get my words right. A response to my reaction. So thank you, because my sub count is going up, going up, going up. Okay. And that's just the way I like it. Hey Helga, good morning. All right, so guys, let's break the ice. Let's do an icebreaker with Jasmine. We'll bring it in with Jasmine, and then we're gonna get to the real tea. So make sure y'all grab y'all coffees. Y'all, I got coffee and tea this morning. Okay, sis is not playing. I got a tall decaf. All right, with a drop of caramel, with a hint, just a hint of caramel. So, and then I got my tea. All right, because when you're doing a lot of yip yapping on this microphone, it can be a little, your voice box gets tired. So we're gonna get into Jasmine. We'll start off with Jasmine, and then we're gonna work our way to this response to my reaction video. I'm honored. I'm honored. Okay, all right, y'all, let's get into it. We've got Jasmine with hold on. I knew he would leave me. Vlogmas day 3. I don't know what's going on with Jasmine's skin, but she needs to find a doctor ASAP. Jasmine, you need to get a job so you can get some health care. All right. You need to see a dermatologist, sis. All right, let's go, y'all. Body just with you right now. For the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you.
Happy Vlogmas Day. Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. Was one man for a moment and it seemed everlasting that you will always be mine. Now you wanna be free, so I let it fly. Do you see the elf?
It's moving.
It moved. What is? Come on, let's go see what it says. Come on. It says, think above. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Mr. Fred Pence.
Hungry.
It says, hi, legend. I'm watching you, so make sure you have a good day at school today. Fred the elf. And he left you Krabby Patties for after school. I guess I can give you one Krabby Patty, and you got your chocolate. Yes, look, he left you Krabby Patties.
There's chocolate on the ground. I'm talking on the ground. I'll pick the other and then open it.
Hold on, let me try right now.
I'm hungry.
He left you Krabby Patties, think about it.
Yeah. You eat it.
You're gonna eat it? Here, I'll give you one, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna eat it.
And then you can eat the rest when you come home. Krabby Patty, show the camera.
Krabby Patty, one Krabby Patty.
Here, you want you, and your chocolate.
Thank you.
Say thank you, Fred.
Thank you. One more candy.
All right, getting ready to leave. About to these headphones in here because we need some headphones. My AirPods have just been tripping, but we are about to go. All right, got everything. You ready?
Yeah. Hi. I want a hug.
Aww. All right, let's go to the car.
Licky want a hug. Licky want
Okay.
a hug.
I'll go to the car.
Blicky got a.
I cannot believe she is still allowing him to carry that nasty blanket around. And Jasmine, with a hairline like his father's, it is not a wise decision to put a wool hat directly on his head. If you're going to buy a nice warm wool hat, guys, they have a silk lined or a satin lined hats. All right. I already been getting the satin lined hats. That wool pulls your hair out. All right. And he has between you and his father, his hairline didn't have a chance to begin with, Jasmine. I mean, it's you guys' fault. Y'all already seen how Chris look. So don't pull what hair he does have on his head out with that hat.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she trippin' swag goo. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she swag goo. Oh.
Y'all, sometimes I feel like she's just trying to mess up what the reactors got going on with this music in her vlogs. Okay, what do y'all think? Right, D Nikki, okay? It's no way you should give a nigga with a hairline like that a baby. He's doomed, even though, y'all, I'm just joking, because you do get your hairline from your mother. So he's doomed either way. That's the point.
And some change. And I also did abs and what else I did? Squats. All right, y'all. So I just finished. I was in the sauna for 50 minutes and I didn't even realize it because I was talking to the ladies there. We're just talking. And I was like, dang, I've been here for a minute. So I'm just now leaving. It felt really good to get in there. Yesterday, and today I built up to go over 2 miles. Wasn't easy, but we did it. And that's all that matters. And it's only up from here. Just keep going. Y'all, like I told y'all, I have a goal. And when I have a goal and my mind is like really put to it, I swear to God, I'm going to like.
Liv's only goal, hold on, y'all, because this vlog is getting on my nerves. Liv's only goal in life is to get pregnant by a random ninja every 2 to 3 years, while Jasmine's only goal is fitness. Jasmine, what about being financially stable so that you can actually do something with your life? The YouTube streets is not here for it anymore, Jasmine. They're not giving you any money. Look, speaking of begmas, all right, West Indy was on here showing her tail. She dropped about 5 shorts begging, guys, you know I'm pregnant. She tried to pull a sympathy card. You know I'm pregnant. And on my pregnancy journey, my pregnancy journey, and I still need help with my rent. What the fuck are you telling us for, sis? 3 words. Get a job. Jasmine, you too. Get some employment. What is so hard about it, y'all? I hope this video act right, because if not, we're going to have to move on because the video is acting up.
Did you want to
Flower bomb, let me guess your favorite fragrance. You got that bomb. I'm trying that nature. No disrespecting, baby. Just try and make you smile. Try to keep my spirits up. That's why I lace it down. Try to keep my spirits up. Little vodka, whatever. Took it forever. Took it trash.
Don't fall, y'all.
I just wanted to say, like, I left the Dollar Tree. I just got a couple of things because I know my child. I know, like, she's a girly girl and stuff. And I got some stuff for the damn elf. But I just wanted to show y'all this. Like, I mean, I showed y'all inside, but this is so cute. Y'all, it's a vitamin C and hydrochloric acid body and face serum. And look, it has like how do you, on the inside, like that is so cute. So I got that. Also got stuff for Legend for the elf. And I got a couple of things for Amaya. Like even this is body wash. So cute. She's more of but I need to go to Walmart and get some stuff too. So maybe I could like find her an outfit. I'm like, she don't really play with toys, so I don't really know what to get her. So that's that. But I'm about to head to the house and go take me a shower. Look crazy, y'all. When I go in the sauna, I put my hair in a little ball because I don't want my hair to like get puffy or whatever. But whew, workout complete. I feel really good. We about to head out. All right, y'all. So I already took a shower and I'm all clean. I'm about to actually go sit down and get some editing done real quick so I can post the vlog for y'all.
I just wanna take you there. You don't gotta know where. Does he touch you to the lights? Let me take a section from your lips.
Wait a minute. Do Jasmine have a man, y'all? Wait a minute. She not gonna wash it off? Did you know somebody actually dropped down in my chat one time? Pouring grease on steaks. This girl is literally slow. Y'all, first of all, oh my God, she seasoned it in a contaminated package. I can't do it anymore. Who raised these people? Were you raised in the jungle? Take that meat out of that package. You wash it down. You can take it off. You can put it in a little soaking pan with some apple cider vinegar, some regular vinegar. You can just soak it if you don't have anything. This is what Hips used to do, y'all. Hips taught her well. She got on her coochie cutter shorts. Did you wash your hands? Okay, did you wash your hands soaking it in a contaminated meat pack from the store? You don't know where that meat pack has been. You don't know where it has been. And y'all, do she have a man? Did her man come back? Remember, she was pretending like she had a man because we can't prove it. If we don't see the man, we can't prove that you have the man. Oh my gosh, that double layered butt. What is going on? Why is it a butt it's a set of butt cheeks at the top, and then it's another set of butt cheeks at the bottom. Girl, look at this. Can't even cook asparagus. Bitch, like Tommy, you ain't got no job. Why can't you cook the asparagus? Why can't you? Not unclappable. Let's go. Unclappable. She got 4 cheeks, like Wine Trash say. 4 cheeks instead of 2 cheeks. Yeah, we already had enough of chicken nugget booty Chrissy. All right, y'all seen her butt had a little piece at the bottom that was sticking to the side. Then it was like a little lump at the top. Then it was like a flat piece in the middle. I was like, girl, what is going on? Now, the steak do look good right here, but we know it's dirty. Somebody had the nerve to get down in my chat and say, not recently, this was a while ago. They were like, it doesn't matter if you wash the meat off because when you cook it, all the germs. No. I don't mean no harm, but maybe you're not of African American descent. No offense, y'all. All right, because I know it's white people that wash their meat off too, but come on now, y'all. If you're a black person raised in a black household by a black mama, you don't play about washing your meat off, bitch, and we ain't talking about with Dawn. Okay, let's clear that shit up. We ain't talking about like Wine Trash wash those greens off. Girl, Jasmine don't have nothing to talk about. We almost finished, y'all.
Your girl fucked up. I actually had, so I have one video before Thanksgiving. That one's on my computer. I was so tired last night and I was like, I need more storage. I literally deleted the whole Thanksgiving video. And not only did I delete the Thanksgiving video, I deleted the cooking video that I had for my second channel. We've been here before. I've done this shit before. I'm upset with myself because, girl, you keep making the same stupid mistake. And I have multiple SD cards. Why did I delete all of that? I deleted it because I was just like, oh, I need more space. I want to start fresh. forgetting that I had that whole vlog on here, and it was a lot of footage. Like I wanted to show you guys the kids' reaction to the food. Maybe I deleted it all,
Wait a minute.
and I really wanted to share that day with y'all.
Pause. We can afford to pause this late in the video. Nobody really cares about what she's saying anyway. So you deleted the footage. You cooked 2 steaks for 6 people, Jasmine? Jasmine, you have 5 kids. So how did the kids have a reaction to the food? I'm confused. Were the kids there, or were you filming the food and you wanted their reaction? Who you can tell food stamps is back in a full amount with those 2 steaks that she just brought. Those 2 steaks that she just purchased. Y'all, what is going on? Did she cut that steak into 5 pieces? Are we doing tiny 10 meals this early in the Christmas season? You get 1 pea for each child. Now remember, this is the same person. Thanksgiving. Okay. Thank you, D. Harold. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Is she talking? Okay, so you talking about, all right, y'all. I just got a little confused. Thank you for because I'm like, wait a minute. Girl, beef is so expensive right now. And even though I'm not, y'all, I can't do the ground turkey. Like, I don't know if y'all let me know down in the comments. I might not catch it in the chat because it's too many people chatting. And although I appreciate each and every one of you, I might not catch it because it's just going too fast. But y'all, I can't, y'all. How do you make ground turkey taste right? How does it not get mushy? I can't do ground turkey. I know ground turkey is healthier, and I know a lot of people are switching to ground turkey. You know, it's cheaper, it's healthier. We want to, be able to eat some spaghettis around here, but I don't like the texture. I feel like you have to season it to death. Nia Beer said, don't even worry about it, sis. It's disgusting. Is it just me, y'all? Or let me know if somebody has a little tip for ground turkey. Put it in the comments below. All right. Right. Lakeisha, I don't know what to do. It's mushy, the texture. And if you keep cooking it, it balls up into little dots. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like you can't, when I cook my spaghetti, all right, I know we're sidetracking, but when I cook my spaghetti, let me tell y'all what I do. I cut up my onions and peppers first because I don't like my onions and peppers cooked down too much, but I don't like them crunchy either. I just want it to be like a little bite. So I'll cook my ground peppers and onions down like in a little bit of olive oil, and I'll steam it a little bit, and then I'll put it to the side, right? Then I cook my meat while I'm boiling my noodles because we don't want to have it done too far apart. Because you know how you can cook the meat and you be like, damn, I don't even got the noodles ready. No. Cook the meat while I'm cooking the noodles, right? I season up the meat. Then I put the sauce in there, right? I cut the sauce. I don't use sugar, y'all. I know, don't get mad at me, y'all. I use equal packets. Don't get mad, okay? I don't use sugar. I use equal, but I cut it with equal, right? Because I know some people don't like stuff that's like fake sugar, but you got to put sugar in it to me. Then I put the onions and peppers back in there. That's how I do it. And then I mix it together. Now, when I was growing up, y'all, we separated our spaghetti, right? When we ate spaghetti, like when I was little, my mother would put the spaghetti noodles and then put the sauce on top. When I went, and I'm not trying to be mean, y'all, just listen to what I noticed. I noticed that when I went to either household with like bigger families or like lower income households, they would mix the spaghetti together. Now, I hope I'm not being offensive, y'all, because I'm telling you the truth. I didn't know about mixed spaghetti until I got about 15 or 16. And I was like, people mix spaghetti together? So I never knew that people were literally mixing the noodles with the sauce. Like we used to eat it separate, not separately. Y'all know what I mean? Like the sauce would be on top of the noodles. Like how you would make it at a restaurant almost. So, and then I used to call it ghetto spaghetti. I know y'all probably like, this is ridiculous. This story is a snooze fest. But the point is, I didn't know y'all was mixing it together. I don't like it. I really don't like it mixed to this day, y'all. To this day, I really want to have it separately because I want my meat to overpower the noodles. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Am I making sense here? Or am I just talking y'all head off? But people like mixing it. And the only reason I thought that it was mixed together, I would see it at parties and I would be like, where is the fucking meat? Like, anyway, all right, y'all. Let's continue. All right, because I didn't talk y'all head off about a damn spaghetti mixture and it's getting out of
Like, it was a day that needed to be shared. And yeah, I deleted it. A lot of people thought I was going to have a bad Thanksgiving or something, but I had a really good Thanksgiving. And I deleted it. And I'm so mad at myself that I did delete it because I was just like, that's why you don't do shit when you're tired. And I was tired last night and I wasn't thinking straight. Luckily, I got my sponsorships off, but I still deleted the whole vlog. And I was going to put another sponsorship on that one. But child, oh my God. So I'm uploading this one today. Comment in the comment section down below what other vlogs y'all would like to see. Y'all see that food? I actually made that yesterday.
Oh my God.
Because right now it's only like 2:20. So we're going to end the vlog here. But y'all saw the clip. I added that in from yesterday. I hope y'all enjoyed that meal that I made because, baby, it was.
The dirty steak.
I love you guys. And
we enjoyed the dirty steak. All right, goodbye, Jasmine. I don't. All right, so look, y'all. Look. All right, this is what we're about to get into, y'all. Hold on real quick. All right, so if y'all remember that day I went live and I was talking about Ride with Kia and I wanted to address the comments. I had the whole live set up. I had Ride with Kia's thumbnail on the front, but when we went to the vlog, it didn't work. So you said you have to buy lean ground turkey in the container, not the tube. All right, yeah, I don't do the tube. I did the tube like 2 times and I was like, yeah, I don't want this tube meat. Heavy cream in the spaghetti sauce. Okay. I'm going to try that. Right. I don't even think thick thighs. I don't even think she had. Remember last year, y'all, she had those, remember when she had those smoked turkey wings? I was like, girl, something wrong with her. All right, y'all. So if y'all remember a couple weeks ago, I'm going to say like 3 weeks ago, I did a live and the live was on Ride with Kia. Y'all know Ride with Kia from Cleveland. She's been in a hella financial crisis for about 2 years. And although I really like Ride with Kia, like I like her personality, she is likable. I do see some good qualities about Kia. When I did this reaction video, y'all, they were mad. Her people were pissed. She said they were sending her the video. Sis, welcome to the mommy sector. All right. I understand that there's a shit ton of people that do not like reaction videos, that don't fool with reactors. It's fine, sis. YouTube has over 1 billion people on here. You don't have to fuck with react. Like, it's not mandatory. But we over here, okay, this sector, that's what we do. We go to people's channel. We talk about what we like. We talk about what we don't like. I don't have a problem saying that I like, a certain content creator. All right. All right. So let's get into it, y'all, because I want to show y'all the actual video that I'm talking about. So if you go to my channel and you go to the live section, you will see, hold on, y'all. You will see the video. I'm going to show y'all. 1 second, Pie Nation. Guys, can you take the time to hit the thumbs up for me while we are looking for this content? All right. All right, here we go. Okay, so I got a picture of Ride with Kia on there. It says evicted. Ride with Kia was evicted from her house. Now, she's been trying to hold on for a long time, guys. Hold on, here we go. Right here. Right here is the video. The video has 2.7K. I did it a month ago. I did a reaction on Ride with Kia. People were in the comments getting lit up. Kia dropped down in the comments. All right. She was going underneath y'all's comments and responding to people in the comments. She says some of the people are her subscribers. So it's a lot going on here, guys. So remember, Ride with Kia, just to give you a little rundown, she lives in Cleveland. She's a mom of 1, all right, a grown child. She has a daughter that is 19 years old. All right. And like I said, she got evicted. She's currently living at her girlfriend's house. I think it's her best friend. All right. So hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Because we're about to get into her response video. Long story short, Ride with Kia made a response video to my reaction. And she talked about some of you guys down in the comments that she was on y'all tops. Okay. So give me a second here. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay, guys, so you know how AI will generate a little summary of the video. So it said Pineapples reacts to Kid Bianca's vlog about the eviction and family drama. The vlogger discusses the challenges of being unhoused and the lack of support from certain family members. This reaction video offers commentary on the vlogger's situation and relationships. Now, guys, what happened was she also talked about how her baby daddy would not help her with her daughter. Now, I know that her daughter is 19 years old, but the point is, you can't call your baby daddy to give you guys a little bit of help while you're going through an eviction situation. I mean, it was ratchet. Then she talks about her mother, who, she says basically the mother is trash. She said the mother favoritizes the brother over her, and it was just a lot going on. So let's get into the reaction to my reaction video, and then we're gonna stop and we're gonna go actually into the comments where she made some of her where she gave some of her responses to a lot of my subscribers. Okay, now she claims they were her supporters as well, guys, but let's go ahead and start the video.
Hey, love. Before I start my vlog, I want to say thank you so much, Eula here, for riding with me by sponsoring today's video. So first of all, let me say how excited I am that this company reached out to me because I see them all over my timeline. They sent me 3 bundles of their Burmese curl in 18 inches with the natural black color. They also sent me some goodies. I got a comb, some lash clusters, some wig caps, a crochet needle, a lace band, and this really cute white bow. I can't wait to style it. Fresh out the pack, this hair gives luxurious. Do you hear me? When I say luxurious, I mean luxe. Silky, no tangles. It even smells good. If you're interested in purchasing this hair, click the link below and use my code KIA15 for $15 off. Again, thank you so much, Eula, for riding with me.
All right, so for you guys just coming in, this is Ride with Kia. She is a vlogger from Cleveland. Now, she doesn't have a lot of subscribers. I think she's at about 7K and something, but she gets a lot of views on her vlog because she puts out a lot of struggle vlogs. My car got repossessed. I'm facing eviction, that type of thing. But like I was explaining to the viewers, she put out a response video to my reaction. So that's what we're getting into. All right, guys. Her name is Ride with Kia. I actually like her vlogs, right? And she only has one kid, guys. She's only got one kid, but she is a mom. I know this is the mommy sector. Oh, look, I'm gonna tell y'all that Burmese curly is giving. Okay, I love Burmese curly. I don't know if y'all ever had that before. I've had 2 Burmese super curly wigs, and I love them. Even though I decided I don't want to wear wigs anymore, y'all, I'm just gonna do sew-ins from now on. I just don't like wigs anymore. But she's doing her sponsorship with. She's about to get into the conversation about us. I mean, about pineapples in her chat, y'all. So let's take a look. So hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all what the title of this vlog is. Let's discuss the obvious. The obvious is that there's a reaction video. You can tell that it must not be anybody out here reacting on Ride with Kia, not currently, because she was like, let's discuss the obvious, doing one reaction vlog. Guys, she's gonna let you know later on in this vlog. Thank you guys for sending it to me. They were sending her the reaction video like it was a big deal. And I wasn't even on her top like that, y'all.
He talk about, hey y'all. So it's been a minute. It's been a really long time since I vlogged, since I did anything. It's November like 8th, and I haven't vlogged since mid-October. Since before Halloween. I think before Halloween was when I did the probably the hair video. And then hopefully this camera don't die. Mid October was when I did that. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm fine. I'm trying to settle in to, a different type of lifestyle right now. Hold on. Try that up. Okay, I'm trying to settle into a different type of lifestyle right now, or a different everything. My schedule is different. How I get to work is different. How I shower is different. How I do everything right now is different. So trying to find time to vlog wasn't a priority to me. In the meantime, though, I saw the reaction video of my eviction and all of that stuff. Thank you to the people who sent it to me. I appreciate y'all for caring. I appreciate y'all was on it. Although the video was posted, somebody just sent it to me. The first time I got the video was, I think, this past Wednesday. Today is Saturday. From Wednesday to today, I've had multiple DMs of people, sending me screenshots or links. I don't care to watch that. I don't watch reaction videos.
Okay, so y'all heard that. Multiple people have been sending my reaction video to her. Now, my thing is, what you can tell is these people don't go here. They don't know how we get down. All right, the reaction was a month ago. I did a reaction. She's on the cover. It says, she's on the thumbnail. It says evicted. And then the title says Ride with Kia. If you literally go into YouTube and type in Ride with Kia, the video pops right up. So I think that her viewers, her supporters, were typing in Ride with Kia, and it popped up. This is my thing. We'll get into that later. I'll save that for later. But let's just keep going. So they were sending her the link to my reaction video, which I wasn't on her top in that video, guys. I promise you I wasn't, because I don't think she's that bad. Like, she's not that bad. We were just talking about the vlog. That's all. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Let her finish.
Those on other people, so I'm definitely not gonna watch it on myself. But what I did do was I went through the comments. I probably should have just went on ahead and watched the video, but I went through the comments, and let's talk about it. So first of all, somebody in the comments said, they brought up, one thing I don't like is that when people bring up my daughter in a negative way, or bring up my daughter, period. You went on a public forum and you posted false information about my kid. And then somebody said something like, she's constantly asking for donations. She did the same thing when her daughter was going off to school. And then her daughter apparently didn't even like school, or something like that you said. First of all, I said this on another vlog. When somebody came and asked me, could they see my daughter's room, her dorm room, when she had first went away, and somebody asked, could they see her dorm room? And she said no. And they were like, well, we helped you pay for those things. We should be able to see it. what the fuck is wrong with you? Is you cool? This was when that happened. And I said in that video, my daughter got $58. She got $58. I'm not dumbing down, darling, anything that was given to her. But for if you give somebody 50, and I think one person sent that, and then other people were sending like dollars and stuff. One person sent 50. And the person that sent the 50, I think was Miss Kim. Was that you? I think you were the one that sent her $50 or something like that. So for the other people who came along and just expected my daughter to work for you in a way because you felt like she had received gifts from y'all, in fucking insane. And one thing a lot of you have told me was that because somebody.
So let me tell y'all in relation, just me in relation to that commentary that she just did. That's why the Cash App's not going up. Nothing's going up. I'm not asking anybody for anything because no bitch is ever going to try to check me. Well, we gave you this. What did you do with it? Bitch. If I don't ask you, don't give it to me. All right. All I ask is that you support the channel. You watch the channel. See, that's what happens when you're constantly begging people to do things. And not that I think it's anything wrong with anybody else putting their Cash App up. You do what you want to do respectfully. This Cash App's not going up. I don't want to accept any personal gifts. If you want to send me a super chat, great. If you want to send me a super sticker, thank you. I damn sure appreciate it. But what we're not going to be doing is you sending me money directly and then trying to check me on a motherfucking thing. That is not accepted. Okay? I don't want to do it. Steve, please. We up here trying to have a serious conversation and you playing around. But I don't think it's anything wrong with other people putting their Cash Apps up. You have to do what works for you. I just don't want anybody telling me what to do and, oh, we expect you to do. No. Y'all know who controls your money controls you. I'm not saying that's what's going on here, but when people give you gifts, they kind of expect this special treatment. And yeah, we're not having that. All right, let's continue, guys.
Somebody wants to help you doesn't mean like if somebody wants to help you, they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart. They're not going to ask you, or they're not going to give you help and then expect you to do something for them in return. And that's how my daughter felt. And I 100% stand by my daughter in that. My daughter ain't got to show you a motherfucking thing. Period. But that was the point of the matter is the comment that was on the reaction page was false. So don't spread false information. Second of all,
all right, so hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all what the comment said. Okay. The comment reads, hold on, we're going to the comment. We're going to go to the comment. Here we go, guys. All right, so I'm underneath my own comments in the live that I did. So if you're just coming in, good morning, happy Thursday, and welcome to the reaction. What's happening is I'm reacting to Ride with Kia. I did a reaction video on Ride with Kia a month ago. Ride with Kia was evicted. If you go back and look at the live section of my page, you're going to see a big ass red words that says evicted. You're going to see a picture of Ride with Kia, and this is where you can find those comments in real life. Now, let's get into this comment. She said the comment was about her daughter. The comment reads, the daughter went to college, but supposedly didn't like it. Like, remember, Kia just said they gave her money for her dorm room. They wanted to see the dorm room. She didn't have supplies, so she dropped her daughter's Cash App so people could help her. Same thing when it was her daddy's birthday. I just didn't understand how she would have a t-shirt business and would sell t-shirts as a side hustle, but only talked about it when she was in crunch time. And I'll give y'all the breakdown on that. Made a video about how the dude was emotionally and verbally abusive, supposedly pulled a pow on her, even played a voicemail of him wishing unaliving on her, but says she's still communicating with him. I'm like, you like that type of lifestyle. I was lost when she said that. So basically what this person is saying, I don't know if they're talking about the baby daddy or the boyfriend she had. I feel like they're talking about the boyfriend, but they might be talking about the baby daddy. They then go on to say, but said she knew the girl was ghetto and not the best friend to be around and let the girl use her LLC to get the lights turned on. They're talking about Kia letting her best friend use her LLC. Kia used to have a cleaning business, and she let her, right, they leaving this pamphlets, but I like this pamphlet because she's giving me some information that I didn't know. This is the thing about Kia. Kia is almost like she wants to be used and AB'd, not a not the thing AB isn't what Liv's talking about. Let's see this, used and abused, okay? It's like Kia puts herself out there when she says she's helping people, but Kia, you can't help yourself. You helped your cousin a couple months ago get out of a financial situation by giving her money, and you're not even able to pay your own rent, and now you're evicted. So what is the point in helping people when you can't even help yourself, right? So they are mad because, Kia is mad because the girl talked about her daughter going to college. The daughter got a dorm room, got set up in college, and wasted everybody's money and time. She's no longer in college, and she got like a job at Burger King. The girl was only 19, so she's out here doing her thing. But it's just a point that, and guys, also look, here's Rod with Kia underneath the comment saying, ouch. All right, that's Rod with Kia. So somebody replies to her and say, I'm sure you've heard all this before. You just blocked those comments. All right, so a lot of people were in the comments windmilling for her. All right, now one person, she said people were sending her gifts through the mail. I think she was giving out her actual address, y'all, because she didn't have a P.O. box. But it took me a minute to figure out when she was like, I received so many gifts. So this comment says, they're talking to me. She don't have a P.O. box, black woman. She keeping the things that was given to her when she had one. If y'all don't watch her videos, y'all won't know shit. Y'all literally can answer your own question if you go watch all her videos. Bitch, why the fuck would I sit up here and go watch all her videos? Are you stupid? I don't have that kind of fucking time on my hands. Watch all her videos? Are you crazy? Girl, so they down here in the comments. Look, I want to show you guys this one. Hold on, y'all. They said all that help the internet sent, and she still lost everything. Kid's gonna bring up this comment, and she could not stand libertarian girl. I hate to call you out, sis, but Kia was really pissed off with her. Libertarian girl said, I unsubscribed to her. I just commented that if you live with people and they and don't give them any help with the bills, they can become resentful. Libertarian girl is talking about the fact that Kia is living with her best friend, and the best friend told her don't pay any bills. Y'all, the best friend is in there with 5 kids. Wait till she gets into the circumstances that's going on with the house that she's currently living in. So she got evicted. She's living in there with the best friend, and she has her own room, and her daughter is in the attic, she says. Now let's keep going and listen to what Kia has to say, and we'll get back to the comments.
Somebody said in the comments, I have given this girl multiple resources, and she just doesn't seem to want any of them. But what you don't know is that I applied for stamps and was denied. I stood in line at a church just to get free food. I sat on the phone for almost an hour trying to get some type of rent help. I've tried rent help. I've tried charities. I tried CMHA. I did every single resource that was given to me. I hit up. And the fact that you would think that I would sit and want to be evicted from my home that I was in for a decade shows how ignorant you are. Sorry to think that somebody would want to go through this. This is the hardest time of my life. And to sit under a reaction motherfucking video and say, well, I gave her resources. She just didn't want it. She just didn't take them. How the fuck do you know what I did? How the fuck do you know what I did? And I literally said in videos, I've already done that. I've come on all of these comments under the comments, and people will be like, well, if you call so-and-so, they're giving away funding right now. Call the place, ain't no funding. Do y'all think I sat here? Y'all think I wanted to go through this shit? If you don't know, why you talking? If you don't know, why you talking about it?
All right, so let me tell y'all, she does work. The girl will keep a job. She's not lazy like these other bitches that we over here talking about. She keeps a job. She have her CDLs, all right? She had a cleaning business. Something about she couldn't pass the physical for the cleaning business or the CDL, so she didn't have employment for a minute, but she got a job now. Then her latest issue was she had to choose between paying her car payment and paying her rent because she just couldn't make it because she was so far behind in the rent. However, this was the problem. This is where the problem lies. The brother and the daughter were living there. Now, the daughter only working like Burger King, I think she said. So we know she wasn't making that much money, but she could probably pay the gas and electric or something like that, the internet bill, whatever. Why was it the brother, a grown-ass man, another grown-ass man being coddled, okay, and the daughter and you? These are 3 adults technically in the household. Why couldn't you guys pay those bills? What was the brother doing? Was the brother just sitting on his ass playing video games and smoking ganja all day? What was going on that all 3 of you couldn't come together and pay those bills? That is the part I didn't understand. It was like, I understand Kia is the girl's mother, but Kia's not the brother's mother. So it seemed as though to me, she was coddling the brother just like her mother did, because she said the mother said the brother was her favorite and the mother doesn't like her. It's a very weird dynamic. Now, from what she describes, I believe her about her mother because she's been talking about this mom for quite some time. All right, so she's pissed off about these comments down under Pine Nation. So the comment that she's talking about, I want to show you guys this particular comment. So this comment says, I am local to her and I have sent her numerous resources over the last year and she just isn't really interested. All right. So I just put really. All right. Now what happened is somebody had another response in the comment, but she deleted. Some people went through and deleted comments on this on this. Like I think Miss Benita Betrell went through and deleted her comment. All right, so because she's responding, see how she says she's in the comments, LOL. No, that's Tia saying that Ride with Kid is in the comments. And she responds to Miss Benita Betrout, but you can see Miss Benita's comment is gone. All right, so that's the comment she was talking about. So somebody else responds and says, we are in the days and times where grown-ass people don't want to pay bills. People need to have self-control. Tia says she always got an eviction scare and she needs to move somewhere affordable because she was in a house instead of an apartment and people couldn't figure that out. So then Ride with Kid replies to her, So when Ride with Kid says she did not watch the video, but she was in the comments. All right, I don't know if that's true or not, but we're here to talk about it. All right, so let's continue on with Kid's reaction to my reaction.
I don't speak on shit I don't know, especially when it's pertaining to somebody else's life. I don't know what nobody doing in their personal time. Y'all don't know what I'm doing when this camera not picked up. Had no clue at all how we was standing in fucking line at the fucking church to get a box of old ass food. You have no clue what I went through. These raggedy ass comments, a lot of the people in the comments are subscribers, people who I've seen on my page, people who I've seen be supportive, and I blocked all of you hoes. I blocked all of y'all. You could watch me, but you can't say shit else to me. Because it's the negativity, it's the negativity on other people's situation. So when it comes to stuff like needing help, eviction, repo, and when it comes to stuff like that, one, there are people who understand. There are people who know you a paycheck away. You one missed day away from losing everything you got. I went through it. I'm 39 years old and I never went through anything like this before. So what makes you think you can just come and tell me what I did wrong as if I didn't spend my whole past 20 years on my own taking care of myself, and the one time I fall, I got women telling me how I fucked up. Somebody said something like that in the comments. The way she talks about older black women. Don't nobody talk about y'all. I talk about what they do to me. I talk about what I've experienced within them. I tried my best.
This part is very confusing for me because Kia is a 39-year-old woman talking about older black woman. You are an older black woman. What are we talking about here? You're 39 years old. So are you talking about 70? Are you talking about like senior citizens? A 75-year-old woman? What is your definition of an older black woman as you are 39 years old? That's weird to me.
So I hustled YouTube. I tried to hustle shirts. I got another job.
The problem, all right, let me address that. The problem with this, Kia, is the fact that you do have a job. I'm not going to take that away from you. But why are you only, you said your goal, I watched a couple of your blogs in the past. You said your goal was to be a YouTuber that of Peyton Marie Charles. You want to be a big YouTuber. Posting one vlog a week is not going to get you there. You get great views. This girl gets 11K, 14K. She only has 7K subscribers. So why not post a vlog a day? 3 or 4, maybe 5 vlogs a week. Then you will get your money up, Kia. Why not say you bringing a line of Christmas t-shirts out? You're bringing a line of Thanksgiving t-shirts out. Valentine's t-shirts. She does t-shirts. Why not do that? I don't understand that. Why are you not posting more on your channel? If you get good views, you could be making enough money to support that lame ass brother of yours. I understand your daughter is your daughter. She's only 19, whatever. But why won't you get some money up, your money up, so you can have your own place? I don't understand that part. Why are you just like the comment said, just selling t-shirts when it's crunch time? Sell t-shirts all the time. Be promoting your t-shirt business constantly. Be vlogging constantly. Why are you lacking? This is my point. I think Kia might suffer from some form of depression because what is her excuse? Some of the other moms that we talk about in this sector use the excuse, oh, I have a baby. I have too many kids. You have one 19-year-old daughter. You could be hustling your ass off. If there was any other time to hustle, now is the time. But you're putting out one vlog a week? Are you kidding me? Girl, it's your time to get on your shit right now. While you're living with somebody, all right, she's over there like Sky. Her furnace is broke and she has no heat or electricity. All right, she's pulling a Sky. I think the girl is depressed. I think she has potential. Let me tell you, positive side. I think she has potential to be a genuine vlogger. People can relate to her. People think she's cool. She has a good personality. She's kind of like a sweet personality. But she's also got to stop being a doormat for that brother and stop rolling over for people and helping people. Help your fucking self. Now is the time to be selfish. So I think you have potential to be a great vlogger. You get great views. However, you gotta crack down. Why are you broke if you have a job and you have a YouTube channel? I don't understand it. All right, get on your shit. You got a t-shirt business, you vlog, and you got a YouTube channel. That's 3 sources of income that you're not putting into. So that's what my message is for you, okay?
Stood in line at fucking trying to get charities and trying to get rent help. Y'all don't know how many times I called 211. You have no clue how many times I sat on that phone. And you have no clue at all to go on another page of a weird ass. First of all, I don't do reaction pages. I don't watch those. Like, if for somebody who don't know me to make an hour and 26 minute video about me, I don't know what y'all think about that, but in my opinion, that's weird. On my last vlog, I ranted about my mother. She got about 8 minutes of my time. 8 minutes. I would never make an hour and 26 minute video about nobody. Ain't nobody ever gonna get that much from me. Ever. I didn't do that for PJ. That, in my opinion, gives weird. Okay, it gives weird. But pineapples, I appreciate the support. Thank you. The video was up 15 days, I think, and got 1,500 views. So I appreciate you for recapping my story and all of that, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I didn't watch the video. I don't know if it was shady. I don't know if she was encouraging. I don't know if she went on there praying for me. I have no clue because I didn't watch it. To the people who, were supportive, to the people who were hitting me up and trying to let me know, trying to show me, trying to warn me, anything like that, thank you. I appreciate it.
What was the big fucking deal? What sector do these people sector in? What was the big deal about this fucking reaction video? Y'all must don't understand what the fuck goes on over here. Okay, this is light work over here. This is light work. Right. I'm not really sure if I believe. All right, because she could have not watched it. She could have just dropped that in the comments. However, hold on, guys. Let me see here. I want to show you guys this particular comment. Let's get into this one real quick. It basically piggybacks on what I was explaining about all these hustles that she got. They says, I am confused. If she works 2 jobs for the last month or so and wasn't paying rent, where is that money? I get it. She got a car, but she is working. Also, the 19-year-old has no shoes. So she didn't think to gather all of their clothes when she received the eviction notice. I am confused about some of this behavior. I do like her, though. That is what she's confused about. She can't believe that people have a critique and they still like you. Doesn't your mama check your ass, but she still love you? Okay? Think about it, y'all. All right, so then somebody said, mind you, she has faced eviction 4 times in the past year and a half. Somebody else understands what I'm talking about here. I follow her channel. I'm surprised she hasn't posted more often myself. She has a little under 8K followers, and she could literally post herself doing regular stuff and get more engagement if she would just be consistent. I sent her a Cash App and didn't get a thank you or even a heart back, so I never sent anything else. I think she has potential. She just has to get out of her own way. Is that not exactly what I was just saying? We basically said the same damn thing. She has potential, but guess what, y'all? Potential is not enough. You have to do something with the potential in order to see the fucking coins. All right? All right, let's continue. If you're just coming in, we're on Ride with Kia, and we're doing a reaction to her video, her response vlog to my reaction, to a previous reaction. All right?
I'm cool. I'm cool on it. I'm not watching it. Don't send it to me. I appreciate, like, if y'all do see stuff like that and you want to warn me about it, that's fine. But I'm not watching. I don't watch stuff like that. Like, I just don't care to see it. I don't care to see it because don't nobody know what I went through. Don't nobody know what I went through, what I had to go through. Nobody knows, how hard this situation was for me. Nobody knows that. People are trying to act like I've been there. I know where you're going through. You don't. You don't know what I'm going through because everybody goes through shit differently. Everybody goes through stuff differently. So I'm just about to clean out my car. I'm about to go pick Tommy up to take him somewhere. Fucking car is on 29%.
Is Tommy the brother? Let me know if Tommy is the brother. Please, somebody tell me. You just got a new car and it looks like it's filled with trash already. I don't understand these people. Take care of the shit that you got. It's shit all over the place. Why do you have to clean a brand new car?
I didn't want the help. Is you cool? I didn't want the help. Somebody said she don't want that type of help. She just want the handouts. 39 years of my life. Ain't never had no help. You asked for help 3 times and you got a whole bunch of motherfuckers telling you that all you want is help. Like, that shit is crazy to me. It's insane to judge somebody in that type of way. And to be so cocky, like you can't go through it is just like, wow. I don't. I can't roll like that because I feel like God can take everything from me right now. God can take everything from me right now. I ain't got that much either, but I appreciate what I got now. Like I appreciate this. I appreciate it a lot. So I mean, no
All
time of
right, so
waiting on
guys,
me.
I
I
did
just want
mention this on the last reaction. She had to make a choice between the car and the rent because the rent was just too far behind. But in order to keep her job, she had to have a car. All right, so she had to keep the car because how was she going to get back and forth to work because she didn't have a car either. So she was in a shitty situation, but she's been basically it's kind of like giving a little my Jazzy life. It's like she gets on YouTube to have these pity parties and to do these beg fests, and then things really never improve. The thing is, Jasmine has a little bit of an excuse, even though all her kids are in school and Philip is basically taking care of them. She does have the responsibility of 5 children or 1 child that's underage. Kia is a mom of 1 that is 19. Bitch, you should be on go. It's time to put your fucking foot to the pedal and smash these coins. Get these coins, girl. All it's about is running that money up. Because without the money, you're just sitting there sulking in your depression.
clean out this car a little bit before I pick him up. I'm gonna be like, stop right now. We're going to the car wash right now. But yeah, so the people who was, reaching out and, trying to warn me, I guess, thank you. But I don't care. I don't care about that stuff. I ain't even watch it. Shout out anyway. But it was the comments and it was just a lot of falseness in the comments, a lot of lies. There was, I think the video got like 8 comments. One of them, only one person in the comments was like, nah, this ain't cool. Like it was only one person in the comments who had my back.
So guys,
And I
another
don't even
thing
know
I
if that's
noticed is that after she dropped the response video, a lot of her supporters came back over to Pine Nation. I guess these are the ones that were so-called reporting me. Nobody can check me but my mama. Not a nigga on earth is going to check me, okay? Understand it. We're not going to go there today. All right, we're not going there. But I'm just saying, only person that can put me in place is my mama. That's it. The rest of you niggas, I don't care about what you're talking about, okay? Now, some people were in the chat, supporting her. All right? Somebody came over to the comments and said, I love Kia. We need to remember that we don't know every single detail of extenuating circumstances in her life. We are only seeing a very small window, and even vloggers are entitled to some privacy. No problem with that. I don't even disagree with that. All right? So then they say, hold on, y'all. There was a couple people in here supporting her. Hold on, y'all. All right, so hold on. I'm sorry, I cannot find it. Oh, all right. Somebody says, I just don't get why people make channels just to pick apart people, especially when they are already struggling. People are weird as F for YouTube coins. They said, girl, they got on her top. See, this is why I don't have to get on nobody's top. Because my chat will just get your ass all the way together. I don't even have to go in there. They said, are you talking about reaction channels? They said, let me redirect my whole comment and ask you a question. Why did you make a channel to talk about her? What is the purpose of your videos about her? As a human, it's easy to judge not knowing the complete story. Oh, girl, they was going back and forth in these comments. And I told y'all a lot of comments was deleted. So somebody says, When I first started watching reaction channels on the bad mommies, I also did not understand why they were being picked on. But after watching this channel and some others, I noticed that the reactors were pointing out lies and inconsistencies in the mommy stories. All right. Somebody says that's when my feelings changed on reactors channels and I started to like what they were saying. These chicks ignore good advice and curse you, but love to take strangers' money. Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like we can all probably say we watch the reaction channel and you be like, damn, they in her ass. They really, they gutting her. And you be like, wait a minute. I saw that. I was wondering the same thing. And then you go down the rabbit hole and you end up here in the mommy sector. And you realize that they're not even being harsh. They're just telling the truth. Having 8 baby daddies and 9 kids, the shit is trifling. Getting food stamps for 5 kids and spending it on you and one kid is trifling. Taking your food stamps and burning them up with your new baby daddy and saying F your old and your 4 kids, your 4 extra kids, trifling. Coming on here pretending that you're married to a studsman while Chrissy got on here and lied. Did y'all catch that? Chrissy got on here and had the nerve to part her fucking lips and say that she got her marriage records. What she say she got them, y'all, like sealed. She got her marriage license sealed. And so, but wait a minute, where was the divorce paperwork from DeMarcus, bitch? Bitch, before you swore out one lie, explain the old shit. Trying to pretend like she got divorced from DeMarcus and now she remarried her studsman in privacy. Girl, stop. Stop it. You got the record sealed. Bitch, please. I mean, how do you have the money to do all this paperwork behind the scenes, but you can't even stay in a house for longer than 5 years? And we know you're scamming, allegedly, just to get in these houses. Girl, stop it. We already know. They already spilled the beans on that. These people are trifling. Liv pregnant again, allegedly. 3 times in less than wait a minute. She was just pregnant in August, allegedly. Now, even though I don't believe nothing about it. That's what I'm saying, Thick Thigh. She's a damn liar. All right, let's keep going, y'all. But, people want to pretend like the reactors are so harsh, but you're not watching the people that they're talking about. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. All right, they said these scammers will say and do anything to get money and still keep doing the same things. Not only that, they know, like anybody else on or off YouTube, people are going to have an opinion, bitch. Let's go.
Subscriber. I'm not sure. But I know it was one person in the comments who was like, nah, I feel like we tearing this person down because we could all go through this, or we all just, like. But yeah, it is what it is. If that's your content, that's your content. I like to vlog and post about me. I like to post about me and what I got going on in my situation, my growth, my happiness, my misery, my sadness. I like to post about me. Somebody said to do a reaction to the reaction video. No. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. That's cute. But then I was like, nah. Chair's so fucking dirty. Like, what? White car, huh? Like, what in the world? This chair is very dirty. I don't understand. What? I don't know if y'all can see, but it's so dirty. It's like literally dirty. My seat ain't that dirty. Why the hell is this seat dirty like this? Like, what is this? Somebody weigh something? Or maybe I just didn't notice it. And it was dirty when I got it. I don't know. I'm noticing it now. That's filthy. I wanted to vacuum the car because it looks bad to me. I got it whole. That is bad. All right.
So right here, she's just waiting for her brother to get in the car. I think it's her brother, y'all. The one that she was taking care of like a little infant that didn't help her to not get evicted. Okay. All right, so hold up, y'all. So he's about to come in the car. They're about to go to breakfast. So I think this is her brother.
Camera. Because I was vlogging. Hey. What do you mean why I got your damn camera on? I'm vlogging.
I want to know, what do you mean we can't go to breakfast?
Because Kia is poor.
Can you remember a text message? Can you read?
Of course I can read.
So what did it?
So how are you not blogging if you don't have any money? So she's currently living she's living in the same house with her girlfriend. Not girlfriend like that, not scissor sister type of girlfriend. Her BFF. Why is she still broke? All you have is a car payment and a car insurance. Your daughter is grown, so it's not like you got to provide all this stuff for your daughter. A cell phone, car payment, car insurance, and maybe giving her a couple dollars towards rent. Why are you still broke? I do not understand it, y'all. Not taking advantage of your YouTube channel? All right, let's see what the brothers say.
I don't know this all the time.
Well, then there's one around the corner from your old house next to IHOP.
You want to go to that one?
Yeah, IHOP.
Tommy, don't start. You just got in the car already ready to start with me.
Oh, no.
Why are you aggravated? You want to cut the camera off?
No, I don't have the camera. This damn job. Lord have mercy. So I had my review yesterday.
Are you sure you want me to cut this off? I'll cut it off.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's like 2 or 3 days later. This is going to be the splotchiest, longest, drawn out vlog ever. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up closing the vlog off today. I'm about to run to Foreman Mills out here. Excuse my nose if it's runny. It's snowing outside. It's cold, okay? I'm about to run to Foreman Mills, Dollar Tree, and then Save a Lot to get the kids some food because there's no food in this house. This house is freezing cold. The furnace is broke. I don't know what's wrong with the furnace. We don't know what's wrong with the furnace. Um, Daddy haven't been able to come over to check it out yet, but it's freezing cold. But I need some work pants. All of my clothes are dirty, and I haven't been able to get to the laundromat because the past couple days was a goddamn mess. I'm gonna do a story time when I get in the car about it, but oh, you know what? I might not even do a story time. The last couple of days was a mess, and it was pertaining to my car. I didn't have my car for like 3 days, and it was annoying and irritating. And I missed work, but I was able to put in PTO for Friday and vacation time Saturday, so I'm not missing any money. But it's just been annoying and hectic and crazy. But I got her back. And let me cut her on. I can cut the heat on now because it's cold. I'm gonna cut the heat on. This is one, the steering wheel on, everything on. It's this cute little app. Like you just like click on it, and then you go to climate, and then you click climate, and then on, and it cuts the heat on in the car. Cause I remember asking the guy at the dealership, like, is there a remote start? Hold on. It's no. So pretty, yet so unappealing. So ghetto. Oh, but the car, so warm. So warm. The car is so warm. I want a hot. Wait, how do I do this? What do I be doing, y'all? Like, sometimes I get it right. Sometimes I don't, right? Sometimes I don't get it. I don't know what I be doing. That ain't gonna be it. That ain't gonna be it. Crystal gotta run some errands too. So I'm about to, oh wait, like that. So I'm about to just run to Dunkin' and get like a cappuccino. I mean, not a cappuccino. What the damn? Yeah, it is cappuccino, ain't it? What's that thing I be liking to drink, y'all, in the winter? Y'all probably like, well, I don't know. How we know? I think it's a cappuccino. I may never see you again. I hate when the summer ends. And then I want to go and yet again clean out this car. My car has become a part of my living situation. I feel like I'm always in here. I eat in here. I do a lot of stuff in here now, and I got this on again. It's cold outside, and I don't have a coat. There's food in here. I don't know where the food came from.
What do you have, Kia?
It looked like
At this point, what does Kia have? Is what I'm trying to figure out. How do you live in a state where it's snowing and you have no coat? You don't have your coat from 2 years ago. You don't have a coat from 3 years ago. You don't have a coat from last year. What is going on, sis? That didn't motivate you to vlog? Oh, I don't have a coat. I don't understand this chick.
let the winter begin, right? But it always would, and you'd always be disappointed.
You're driving my anxiety up, keeping a whole bottle of oil in the car. That was that baby oil gel. Keeping a bottle of baby oil gel in the car. You're asking for a disaster. Somebody's gonna get in that car, stand right on the bottle. The gel is gonna squirt all over the car, and now you got shit all over the car. Girl, get it together over there. It's nasty. That car is trifling. I know that car is trifling.
But okay, so I'm about to run to Dunkin', and then oh, what's going on? Oh, that's the wrong thing, girl. I'm about to run to Dunkin', and then I'm gonna come back to the house to get Crystal so she can go to run these errands with us. Payday is tomorrow, so today I can go and get um, maybe a big bag of French fries. They can air fry those because we still don't have a working stove. We need that piece. I have an electric stove. I brought my stove here. That was one of the only. That's not actually the only appliance I brought here was the stove. Everything else got left behind pretty much. Um, what else? So we haven't been able to actually cook or heat this house up because it'd be nice to have it so we can heat the house up because um, I'm just telling y'all all our problems. But I mean, and this is I'm a lifestyle vlogger, or I'm not about to get online.
Y'all, this is where she's going to tell us the circumstances under which she's living under. They have no heat. I told y'all she's pulling the sky. No heat because something is wrong with the furnace and they can't use the stove. What the fuck is going on here, y'all? Why is there so many problems? Why is there so many problems? Now, guys, this is a house that Kia found that they were going to rent to Kia, but Kia didn't want to rent from this person for some reason. So she told her friend about it. It's snowing outside. Her friend lives in a house with 5 kids. She said that her friend has 5 kids and they don't have any heat. Somebody get Child Protective Services on the line.
A lot about my situation. This is real life shit. Like, this is literally what we're going through. The gas is on, but the furnace is broke or something. We don't know. It was working just fine when I moved in. A few days later, it was freezing cold. We can't figure out. We don't know. We don't know. And the person who owns the house doesn't do anything for the house. She's actually trying to sell the house actively right now. So we just kind of stuck in one of those positions. If you know Cleveland, you know that happens a lot here. Houses are just they be like in limbo. This house is kind of like in limbo, so we don't know who to go to. Every issue that we have, we're gonna have to fix it ourselves. So that's pretty much what we're doing is trying to figure out how.
Now, Kia, I understand that you may not see this. I don't know if you're pretending like you're green or you're actually this green. Some people might consider this a dry bag. Do you understand that, Kia? Oh, I don't have any money. Oh, I don't have a coat. Oh, my heat's not working. Oh, we don't have a working stove. It's really cold in the house. Oh, I'm broke. I can't go out to eat. Some people might consider this a dry bag. Do you get it? Do you get it? I mean, does she understand it or not, guys? This could very well be her real situation. But do you understand how some people can consider you dry begging right now? Who lives in a house? Who's standing for some shit like that? You're telling me you got me living in this house and you can't get this fucking furnace fixed? Okay, so where else I'm gonna live? Because you better be paying for a hotel until you get this heat fixed. It's snowing outside and you got 5 kids. That has to be illegal. It has to be illegal, guys. I don't get it, y'all. It's so weird.
We go fix the furnace. But anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about. But yeah, I don't remember. Anyways, I'm about to run to Dunkin' and get me a warm drink. And as cold as it is, my mind is telling me that I need a warm drink, but my body's telling me my body telling me to get an iced drink, like a matcha or something. But I think I want like a. Can you go? Okay. I think I want a cappuccino, French vanilla with some caramel. It's really snowing. So we got so many things to get together in this house. And I'm gonna talk to Crystal first about it to see if like vlogging around in her house is something that she's okay with. I'm pretty sure she is, because she always asking me, why you don't have your camera? Why you don't have your camera? Pick your camera up, even if we're outside. Pick your camera up. And I just never, I don't know, it's awkward filming in somebody else's house. There are so many things that.
Did y'all hear that? Y'all heard that, right? Even her friend, her BFF that she lived with, is telling her to vlog more. But for some reason, oh, I don't know. It's so strange. What is strange about the fucking check that hits your bank account on the 21st? What is strange about a check? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So it sounds like there's some depression. There's some laziness. You have one grown kid. You should not be struggling this hard financially. You should not be struggling this hard financially. Guys, she has addressed her teeth. I don't remember what she said happened to it. Mocha Madness says if she has no heat, then the place is unlivable. She has to call the city, and she doesn't have to pay rent, so she can save the rent money to pay for a new place. Exactly, Mocha. Who lives in a place with no heat? That is ridiculous. I don't agree. I don't understand how you look. Somebody said they might be squatting in there. Who said that? It sounds like they're squatting. What is going on, y'all? This is crazy. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
I used to have that I don't have anymore. And it's hard for me to film without, like, one of my favorite places to film at in my house was the office. And I don't have that anymore. I don't have a space where I can sit down and talk and do my hair and do my makeup. Like, I was supposed to have this video up last week for this hair company, and I'm looking at the footage. I don't like the footage. At this point, I think I might just have to contact them and pay for the damn hair, because I don't like the footage. I'm going to try to pull something together and see, but I don't really like the footage. And I don't know, but I need a vanity. Oh, okay, I was going to get on this wish list. I swear, I'm going to do a wish list today for my room.
Yes, Tasha. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this.
Thank you so much, Auntie Dina. She sent me a sheet set. A sheet set is so pretty. It looks so elegant. I'll show you when I get home. If I remember, if not, then you'll probably see it in my decorate my room with me video that I'm going to do. But I want to get some thick curtains, some more blackout curtains for the 2 windows that's in the room, and 2 more on the end of the curtain I already have covering the door. I want to get 2 more of the same color on the end. Probably want to do something like red or brown, or I don't know, because it's winter time. And then I need a bed, like a cover, maybe a duvet thingy, because it is getting cold. I think I want a mattress topper and a rug, and then that's pretty much it. Honestly, I don't need that much. But I was also, don't kick me, I don't know how y'all feel about this, because y'all be on me about creating new bills and stuff, but I did just lose all my bills, so I have a lot of room to move around. But I just been trying to save and focus, but me and Crystal both need help right now, so I just felt like it was a good idea for us to combine and come together and help each other, because we both need help. But
is that not dry begging? We both need help. Now, I know she's not directly asking, but remember, that's what dry begging is for some of y'all who may not understand it. You need help mentally, because why are you lacking? So are you so lackey over there? Girl, get some counseling.
Well, I'm glad I charged yesterday.
Listen to this, y'all.
Wait, going on that. What's, oh gosh, I lose my train of thought so fast. I was talking about the road. Oh, don't kick me. I was thinking about getting me a bedroom set from Aaron's or Rent-A-Center. And I know y'all like, no, don't do it, or something like that. But I just want my space to be comfortable because
Rent
of
a
how
center.
uncomfortable I am.
So
And
now
I know
you just said you couldn't even afford to go out to eat. You just sat here and told us that you can't even afford to go out and get breakfast. You don't pay a full amount of rent. You're not paying full BG&E. You're not paying full internet. Your daughter got to be paying a bill. If you're still allowing a 19-year-old to live in there and not at least pay her own cell phone bill and a gas and electric bill or something, then you are not teaching her properly. You need to teach these kids that nobody can live for free nowhere. Go, let me see you go rent an apartment and think you're going to just keep paying the internet bill, and let's see how that turns out. Okay? So now she's not only is she was already broke, she only got a car payment. Maybe she's giving the girl a couple $100s a month. I don't know how much it could cost to live in a house with no heat. I don't get that. So now what you're telling me is on top of all this, you're gonna spend wait a minute, y'all. She got her furniture in storage. Why she needed a whole house is beyond me. You could have lived in an apartment, 2-bedroom apartment with your daughter. The man, your brother, who is a grown-ass man, could have found his own place to live. Goodbye. Get your own place. Go rent a room. Get a job. What the fuck? Now you're going to spend even more money that you don't have by renting furniture from Rent-A-Center? Are you kidding me now? Are you kidding me? That is so stupid. This is why these people don't have any money. Why are you paying for storage? Fuck the furniture. Throw that shit in the garbage. That's what you need to do. Start all over. That's another bill that you're paying that you should not be paying. Why would you be paying I'm sorry. If you know you're not making a lot on your job and y'all know these car payments high as hell, the car insurance gonna be high. We already know that. That could be $1,000 a month between car payment and car insurance. Boom. That's it right there. Cell phone bill, and then like your BG&E, rent, all that kind of stuff. Say she's paying $1,000 in rent, BG&E, like all her necessary bills. Say she's giving this girl $1,000 a month. She got to be giving her something. You got food. Girl, why would you be paying a storage bill? And who in the hell would add on a Rent-A-Center bill? Why are people still doing that? Girl, you better go to a furniture store and buy piece by piece. All you got to do, buy a dresser, one pay. Buy a new bed set or whatever she said, the next pay. Buy it, and you don't have to buy it all at one time. But why would you waste your money on stuff like this when you already broke? Y'all, please make it make sense, please.
what's in my mind, because I have the type of friend who, like, she lived with me. So I have the type of friend where she's like, why are you uncomfortable? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? When you was at home, you always had your camera. When you was at home, you was always walking. Why aren't you doing it? Why? And I'm like, I'm just not comfortable in my room, in my space. It just, I don't know. It's just not comfortable. So I feel like if I was able to at least get my room together, then I'll be able to film in my room. So I was looking on Rent-A-Center, and the stuff is wildly overpriced. Like, I could probably find a bedroom set somewhere for $500-$600 and not have to pay, a weekly fee. But the only thing is, I don't want to spend that much money at once near the holidays. I think I'm okay with, the weekly. It's like $23 a week. I saw one for $23 a week. And that's pretty cheap to me. Like, I can afford $23 a week. I can afford that. So I saw some real nice stuff. It comes with the bed. Of course, the mattress and stuff not included. We already have that. But it has a bed, two dressers, and two dressers, or a bed and a vanity or something like that, because I need a vanity. I need a space where I can get ready. I need a space where I can get ready and, actually vlog and just be me. I'm not being me. So I really want it. I thought about it.
But what difference will that make? You were in your own space for years and you were still fucking putting out one vlog a week. What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about right now? Girl, she gonna go back to talking about the reaction video in just a second. But let her tell us about how a mess you move out of a place that you get evicted out of. Okay. And I get that the girl was going through some hard times. It was very tragic. She had lost a lot of people. She lost her job. It was a lot of shit going on. All right, moving forward. Her best friend let her live there. Thankfully, she did have somewhere to live. I get it. All right. You know, the best friend and now the goddamn furnace don't work. God damn. Rent a room. You and your daughter go in the room. There'll be heat in the room. You buy a TV. But no, Kia wants to pay for storage. Kia wants to add another bill on for rent-a-center furniture. Guys, this. Do you see why Kia's in the situation Kia's in now? Does this give you a little bit of a open, this crack the door to tell you how Kia think? She thinks like she's in poverty. She's gonna stay in poverty. Kia, look, you're gonna stay in poverty until you start making better decisions. Fuck that furniture. Fuck it. Throw it out in a dumpster. Throw that shit out. You could be using the $100 or whatever you are spending on storage, $130, $150 to get that could be going to your savings account, sis. So that when it's time to get an apartment, you have it. It doesn't make sense if you're not making a lot of money. And if you got a CDLs and you're not bringing in that bank, a lot of people I know with the CDLs, they're doing it good. They're doing really good financially, girl, especially with no damn kids. Having one kid is basically having no kids. That's nothing. One kid is not expensive, y'all. Not a grown-ass kid with their own job. I just don't understand, girl. You're digging a hole.
Maybe get, I don't know. I'm going to figure it all out, but I'm going to figure it all out. I think I'm about to get the $6 meal because why not get a $6 meal? It's $6. It's $6. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I lost weight a lot. Not for good reasons. I just been starving and stressed out. They got these cheese, these platters at work where like these boxes of platters at work. It come with like salami, cheese, and crackers, and it's a big box. It costs like $32. I get one off of my paycheck every week. It comes with 6 trays in it. That another bill
trays that you don't need. $32 a week off of some damn lunch meat tray when you could be buying shit or filling up the gas tank with it. Another bill. All right, let's add these bills up, y'all, because it's not making sense.
I will munch on it, close it. I don't eat nothing in the morning time unless I come to Dunkin', which I come here like twice a week. And then when I'm on the road on my way to Columbus, I might munch on it. When I leave Columbus, I might munch. When I get back to work, I might munch. Like I literally been munching on this for weeks now. But to-do list, we gonna go get Crystal after we leave here. Let me text her and let her know I didn't leave her. I got Wi-Fi in my car, y'all. It's so cute. I'm not gonna eat the bread. I'm just gonna eat I should maybe say the hash browns for her. She don't eat bread either. She hates bread.
How you doing? You go ahead with your order on that bread.
Hi, can I have the $6 meal?
You want that on a croissant or a big?
A croissant.
You want that medium hot rice, coffee?
Iced with. Can you add caramel?
Cream and sugar?
Cream.
All right. Oh, that's fair.
That's it.
$6, thank you.
Thanks.
Who orders a coffee like that? I'll be like 3 cream, 2 equal, 2 drops of caramel. I get real detailed with my coffee order. 1 cream. Look, I'm sorry. Remember I told y'all I don't do a lot of discriminating now, but I like my meat dark. Okay, my turkey need to be done, and I need my coffee a little light skin on the light skin side. I like a little bit of coffee with my cream. Okay, I pour in a lot of creamer, y'all. I'm sorry. Come on, kid. Let's get to it, sis. Right, Shay.
Good morning. $6, honey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Stop.
Here's that for you, honey.
Thank you. I'm gonna
Here's that for you.
thank you. This car is real bad. Like, girl, do you live here? Pretty much. I was about to sit here for a hot second and pull apart this sandwich because we're not eating bread. We're getting serious. We're getting serious, you guys. You guys, we're getting serious. We're getting serious. But yeah, we need some Kleenex, so I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree. And then I'm gonna eat these. I'm not eating that bread. That's not bread. Potato.
So, this is Ride with Kia. I did a reaction video on her about a month ago, and she made a response to the reaction video because all of her supporters were sending her the link and telling her about this reaction. So obviously she doesn't get a lot of reactions, but I like her channel though. Like, I like her content, honestly. It's struggle content. We should be used to that kind of content, guys.
Hey, you can't get me.
We over in this sector, this is the mommy sector, kid, just in case you're wondering. We're used to struggle content, all right? Struggle vloggers.
I could have asked for, I feel like when I do ask for just the meat and the cheese, it don't taste right. There's something wrong with it.
Here, another tip. When you're going to chew on camera, put a napkin over your face, sis. Don't chew and be spitting out egg bites. While you like, have a little, it's no type of decorum, no type of class, no type of self-awareness here. Come on, sis.
Okay. Winter is so pretty. It's cold, but it's pretty. They got like a little egg wrap, don't they?
Girl, why? Why are you doing this? Why is this happening?
I'm pretty sure you got like a little egg wrap. Instead of wasting all this bread.
Guys, remember, she can't cook her food. Listen to this. She just got evicted. She put her furniture in storage. I don't know why. So she can have another bill so she can live in poverty. She has a car payment. She has car insurance. She has a cell phone. I'm assuming she's paying for internet. The furnace is broke. They're living in a house with no heat. Just in case you missed all the good stuff about this vlog. They're living in a house with no heat. Okay? I mean, I don't know if it can get any more strugglier, if that's a word, than that. She is on the struggle bus. All right? This is her 4th, 5th, 6th time facing eviction. It never ends. It never ends with this girl. And she wants to be a blogger on the level of Peyton Marie Charles. Guys, this is Ride with Kia. We don't talk about her often. I've done about 4. I feel like this is my 4th or 5th reaction. I haven't done a lot of solo reactions with just Kia in it. But I've done reactions talking about Kia before when she was facing eviction before. Her biggest vlog is when she started off, all right? And she was getting her car repoed. Then she was facing eviction. Then her grandmother died or something like that. Her cousin died. She had all kind of ghetto stuff. Her cousins pulled up to her house and pulled out a pow arguing with her. Like, it's a lot of ratchet stuff going on over there. I'm telling you guys, the channel is pretty interesting to me. All right. I know some of you guys can't, look, some people just want to stick with the main characters. Remember, This is not a channel where we only stick with the main characters. I can't do it. I can't do but so much Liv. I cannot always do Jasmine. As we see, she's a complete fucking snooze fest. We're definitely not over to Chrissy house. Boo, okay? I only go over there when there is drama. We got Wine Trash. We got Beg Indie, aka West Indie. I'm even gonna go over to Allison Beglana's channel, guys. We don't discriminate here. We're going to travel across these YouTube streets and we're going to do different people. We're going to talk about Jessica. All right. We're going to talk about a lot of different people, guys. We cannot stay on this. If you want to stay on the same person over and over, I get it. Some people got their favorite people they like to talk about, but we got to go through these YouTube streets because it gets boring to me just talking about one person. That's just for me. If you want to do that, that's fine, but not over here, okay? I went over to Nika's house a couple times. All right, let's go, y'all.
Wow.
Girl, this whole scene could have been cut out. This whole scene could have been cut out.
I've been blessed a lot, and I'm still blessed. I just lost my house, and I was able to move from my house to somebody else's. Like I'm still blessed. I don't take anything away from what God has done for me. I don't take anything away from the lessons that I had to learn. On that little reaction page, somebody in the comments said, so many people have gave this girl so much and so much money, and look, she ended up losing everything anyway. And it made me feel so bad. First of all, it just made me feel really bad. I don't want to keep talking about that. I don't want to give that page too much clout. Second of all, I could report it because she literally just streamed my video. She literally just played my video on her page.
Kia, let me explain something to you, sis, because you're stepping into dangerous territory. You can report it all you want. You can strike it all you want. All right, let me explain how this works. I'm doing commentary on the video, Kia. Who the fuck would get on here and just stream another person's video? What purpose would that serve? What purpose would that serve, Kia? That makes no sense. I understand that that's what these slow bitches on YouTube think that they can do. Well, bitch, you're wrong. Every single strike, every single problem that has come my way has been won. Hands down, ho. And I'm not calling you a hoe. I'm just talking to these bitches out here. You're weird. You're coming over here talking about, they just played the video. Did you not hear the commentary? Hello? Knock, knock. Is anyone home? Are you not hearing me talk throughout the entire video? So, Kia, don't let these slow bitches in the YouTube streets pump your head up full of bullshit, full of air. How do you think commentary channels are out here surviving? Because they're not. Why would I get up on here and just play the video and be like, all right, y'all, you can go watch the fucking vlog for that. That made no sense, guys. Not go away, Anna. Fair use, absolutely. Latrice says she just drank and ate a load of clothes to at least wash. Didn't she say she didn't wash clothes? Girl, I don't know if they're not washing clothes because wait a minute. If the furnace is broke, can you dry clothes? Or do they dry in the cold? I never even thought about that. Anybody know about that? If the furnace is broke, does that not allow you to dry clothes? That might be it, Latrice. I don't know. I would have me a loaf bread and some lunch meat and a big bag of chips. Make it do what it do. Exactly, Anita. And they should have and should not feel bad, but feel horrible. Oops. Right, apples, peanut butter, stuff that you can have, right. Stuff that you can just store. But no, remember the stove doesn't work either because the furnace don't work. So I'm guessing it's a gas stove. Y'all, this is crazy.
Like, she didn't play clips. She literally played my video, and you can't do that on YouTube. But I feel like I will be doing it maliciously, so I'm not gonna do it. It didn't get that many plays.
It didn't get that many plays because the bitches ran back to you and reported me like they was my mama. Back when I first did the live, people don't know who you are over in this sector. Yes, it might have had 1.5 when you were looking at it. See, Kia, the vlogger is supposed to get more views than the reaction in certain cases, okay? I'm not a big channel. You're just under me. You called me a little reaction channel. I'm thinking you have about 7 something and I have 8 something. I'm almost at 9K, okay? So actually I have more subscribers than you. That's number 1. But a lot of times reactors don't get as many views as vloggers. It happens all the time. It's not that unusual. That video now has 2.7K thanks to Kia going back and responding to the reaction. So thank you, Kia, for sending your viewers over here who I know y'all bitches are in the bushes. Now let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you just like I told these bitches yesterday. Don't wait until I get off this fucking live to drop down, oh. Drop down now. Yo, what was that girl named Quandalicia? Remember that girl dropped down? That was so goddamn funny. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Remember when I was reacting to that girl in Louisiana that was taking the perk 40s? And the girl Quandalicia, it was a ridiculous ass name, dropped down. It was like, I did watch your channel, but now I'm gonna unsubscribe or some shit. And I was like, bitch, first of all, your name is Quandalicia. Let's get started there. Okay. Anyway, the point I'm making is I know her little minions, her little windmillers are gonna be down in the comments after the fucking video. Calm down in the comments now. I'm not saying I'm gonna drop the link to let you up. All I'm saying is say what the fuck you gotta say. You can say it nicely. If you don't say it nicely, the fucking mod's just gonna block you. Do what you gotta do. But we're not over here on your dog leash, okay? Nobody controls this channel. I control this fucking channel. Y'all don't control. The YouTube streets do not control what goes on over here at Pine Nation. Now we're gonna try to wrap this up because we're going on 2 hours, and this whole entire reaction was not about Kia. But I'm reacting to your response video about my reaction. All right? And that's what I'm going to continue to do. And nobody is going to fucking stop me. Let's go.
So if you want to see the video of me being evicted, watch my video. Because why would you need commentary from somebody who isn't in my life? Just watch my video. But anyways, a lot of people have blessed me in a lot of ways. When I did ask for help last year, help was given to me to a point where I didn't have to move. So it literally brought me a whole nother year. When I asked for help this year.
When she asked for help last year. So what is going on, Kia? Are you just here for the help? Let us know. What is going on? Are you like Strong Wound Chrissy? Every time you need help, you get on here and hope the YouTube streets is going to save you? What's tea? What's tea?
People spam me, and my cash apps was like blocked and stuff like that. But when I have received help, gifts, or this thing hot. It's hot. When I have received help, it was all, it was beautiful and it was helpful to me. Nothing went to waste. And so just to be like, all of that money people sent her and she still lost it all. I'm so sorry if anybody sent me anything and you feel like it all went to waste. Because
get a backbone, stand on your shit, all 10. If you asked for help and you still didn't get out of the eviction, it's because people didn't give you enough money. Stop apologizing to these people. Okay? Now, some people may say with that comment, oh, whose side are you? I'm not on anybody's side. This is commentary and reaction to her video. So what? Don't fucking give it to me then, bitch, and keep it moving. What I'm not about to do is sit up here and kiss nobody's ass for them to help me as a grown-ass woman. I'm going to help my goddamn self. That's why I'm on here on live every goddamn day, putting out these videos, because I want to get paid 3 times a month from YouTube, and then 2 checks from, well, whatever, how many checks you get every 2 weeks from your job. That's the same thing you're doing, kid. But kid, you got 3 sources of income, right? Make it work. Make it do what it do. Kid, we are done, okay? We are done here. Because, look, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out, okay? Sis got to go to work. All right. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out if you have not already done so. And I will be back later for a lunchtime live. I'll see y'all in the next one.